Okay. Are we live? I think we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Angry Fox Show. Now, you read the title right. We're going to be doing the good ending this time. You've seen the bad ending. I'm going to leave a link to that in the previous video below, if you can see it, where I am pointing. Interesting. So, we're going to be doing the good ending. Now, I'm going to play this entire level from beginning to end, but this time, we're going to, try something a little different. But I am going to be picking the same loadout. Take 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Ooh, don't know what that was for a second. Look at that. Look at that crazy glitch. Whoa, where'd my hand go? This game got bugs up the ass. And 1 of these. No, get out of here. Can't tell if we got my machetes equipped. Yeah, I think I see him on my back here. Let me check. Yep. We're ready. Let's ready up, folks. Alright. What is it, Wally?
Let me finish. We're almost there. I can get it done. I'll get it done.
Last stop, Lieutenant. Every other service.
No, I don't want her in here.
But thanks to you, we're still online. We need to get this simulation cleaned and rebooted, or a lot of people are going to die, including you. That reboot should stabilize everything after we clean the virus out. Problem is, that will not be easy. But hey, what has been easy today?
My dog in here. No, hope not. I don't want her playing with the wires. Yeah, I got pets. What can I say? It's like, what? An angry fox demon that has pets? Yeah. And here we go. You're gonna hear some whining in the background. Alright. This thing's loaded. Shut up, Muffy. My dog's name is Muffy. Alright. Yeah. I've done this before. I know what to do.
These loudspeakers sound okay. This is a recreation
I missed.
of the biotics lab where Horzine made its first cloning breakthroughs. It all meant to be for the greater good. And
hey, what's up, man?
then the Patriarch.
Alright, so we're picking up where we left off, but this time we're going to try doing the good ending. We've done the bad ending, now we're going to try the good ending of the story.
London outbreak was
Muffy, shut up! Oh my god.
but my sister.
Stop
and
it.
her daughter. She was at 5.
Man, I actually have one of these in the real world. These Gerber Gator Machete Pro, or Micro. Alright, see if I can't hit this from here.
I really look forward to meeting you.
Twirl that shit.
Current info on what Horzine's
Oh,
doing
fuck.
in his lab is still-
I overdid it. I threw it too late.
His tentacles are on.
There we go.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I see you, man. Sup, Daniels? Yeah, cool. Sorry, I had to smack my dog for a second. Alright. Get you from... Yeah! Oh shit! Knife, return! Cool, Donnie Knoxville. I don't want to waste my shotgun shells. Yeah! Whoops. How did it get up there? Let's try this again. Oh, whoopsie. I like how it just keeps coming back. There we go. Had to do a little underhand toss. I've gotten really good at knife throwing. I just go, whatcha! Whatcha! And they just return back to my inventory. Oops. I missed my holster. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, sup, Donnie? Okay. There's the last one. Alright, that's all of them. What is it? What is it, Wally? What is it, Wally? You see something?
Lieutenant, there's a terminal we can use up ahead. You'll need to hack the security system
Anything
to
good
get the rest
here?
of the doors open. Don't worry, I've got a fiendishly clever plan for that.
My hand keeps floating away. Like, hands, where are you going?
Colin and high explosives.
Got the M1887 trench gun. Remember this from Battlefield. Battlefield, Call of Duty. I'm sorry, there's no pause button. But I'll try. I'll try before the... Because there's no pause button. All I have is this little menu here. But I'll try. Insert commercial break here. Let's see here. Donnie. There he is. Oh, fuck. It won't work. Come on. God damn it. I'm sorry. It won't work. Sorry. Damn it. Oh, God. There's a kitten in here, too. I got the cat. I got a cat and a dog in here. Got some nades. That in my holster. Got an axe. See if I can rifle butt the shit out of that. Yeah, we're sticking with the shotgun. I mean, I already got the machetes. Machetes are actually kind of better. Got some aborted fetuses. Ooh, that's a horrible way to die. Get your penis cut off and your throat slit and your nose cut off. They got no dicks and balls.
You need to find the hard drive in there with the Z physiological data on it. Load it into the hard drive reader on the table, and you'll be able to use Z parts to bypass the scanners.
God damn it. Hold on, folks. My dog and cat are crying. What, awful? Thank God there's no... Oh, shit. Put the wrist strap back on. Pick up my hands. I gotta put my hands on. Hands-on situation. Don't put her in here, because she'll just keep crying that she wants out.
There are a few hard drives scattered around. It looks like Colin ran this last and didn't clean up after himself. For heaven's sake. It's like working with a child.
Oh, great. Now the lady on the microphone's insulting me. Yeah, if anyone's still watching, thanks. This is really fun. What the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I played this before. You gotta look for the tapes. Ooh, another grenade. Just put you there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Because apparently you can only use your right hand to activate this, and then...
Have you found the data? It has to be one of them. Open your eyes. I'm not asking for something particularly difficult here. Sorry. Sorry, Lieutenant.
Z DNA sample.
Just
Cool,
been a
got it.
stressful day. I know you're doing your best.
Oh, damn it, stupid cat. Hold on, folks. Gotta catch a cat here.
It may be hidden in a box or under a hat or something. Because that's where normal people keep hard drives. To strangle you. Once you find the hard drive, put it in the reader on the table.
There she is. Alright, don't let her back in because I'm playing on this. Why do people keep putting animals in my room where I don't want them in? Normally I would want the cat in my room, but in this case I don't want the cat in my room.
There are a few hard drives scattered around. It looks like Colin ran this last and didn't clean up after himself.
Oh my god, lady.
For heaven's sake. It's like working with a child.
Did it just teleport away? It teleported away. It teleported away. ZDNA sample. Got it. Alright. Alright, now to put the fucking thing in the fucking thing. Bloop. Bada bing, bada boop, bop, bow. I'm sorry I can't join. I'm sorry I can't. It won't let me.
You should be able to use them to get out of that room. Sorry for locking you in with dismembered Z-bits. It was the best way to make sure this crazy plan is going to work.
I like how you can play with their mouth.
It's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z arm, put it on the hand scanner.
I can like
Grab the Z head.
hold up.
Hold it in front of the cerebral scanner. That will open the door. We really don't have time for
You can play with
squeamishness.
their eyes. Link. That's so cool. I can like rotate the eye. Play with the facial functions. Hello, welcome to the Angry Fox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay angry. Thank you. Now eat this knife.
You need to
Wow,
suck
you're
it up,
deep throating it.
Sorry. What's going on?
He's deep throating it.
Just grab the arm and that skull can get through that door. This whole thing could crash and kill you any minute. And then you're worried about some digital blood. Put the
Oh
hand
god.
on the hand scanner
I'm gonna see how
and
bad I
head
can
on the
break it.
cerebral scanner.
Pop his eye out. There, I got his eye. Pop your eyeballs out. Pop his eye out. Just gonna stick this in here, like so, and just pop his eye out.
Move it
You can
with
take his
tact.
eye out
I
and
don't
just
think
play
you
with
want
it.
to die today. Pick up the Z arm near the boxes and the head across the room.
Oops.
Put the Z hand on the hand scanner and hold the skull in front of the cerebral scanner above it. Do it now, Lieutenant. Time waits for no man, and neither do computer viruses trying to lobotomize you.
Ooh, got some walkers out here. Alright. Hand.
This is just like the door in the security substation, Lieutenant.
Bada bing, bada boop,
Get
bada
some
pow.
zip parts. Use them on the
I'm so
scanners.
smart. Hey, guess what? Headshot. Well, I guess while we're here, let's tell the story of the Angry Fox. Alright. Gather round, children. Especially you. We're going to tell the story of the Angry Fox and where he came from. The year was 1450 in feudal Japan. There was a boy named Kitsune Aramoto, or Kitsune Ashuriha. I'll just call him Kitsunemon.
Grab the Z arm, put it on the
He was a
hand
fox
scanner.
demon.
Grab the Z head.
Total
hold it in
badass.
front of the cerebral scanner. That will
Got
open
in
the
trouble a
door.
lot.
We really don't
Went
have
to
time for
jail.
squeamishness.
Broke out of jail. But then one day, things went to shit. Like, lots of shit.
Seriously, you need to get a grip.
After the battles,
Lots going on.
Angry Fox found
Just
himself
grab
in
the
jail.
arm and that's it, and get through the door.
More
This
times than
whole
once.
thing could crash and kill you any minute, and you're worried about some digital blood.
Once he got out of jail, his father was angry. But it is at that same time, the Elfin Empire attacked. Elves, yeah. from the west. They came and destroyed his homeland. Angry Fox did not like this. If I say Kitsune. I mean, the fact that someone would destroy his home just enraged him. So he trained. After months of training, or weeks, months, years maybe, fuck it, years of training, by age 18 he became a general and got his own fleet. He used weapons that he knew well. I'll set you in the chair. You still listening to the story? Good. Hold on. Hold this for a second, sir.
This is just like the door in the security substation. Get some Z parts. Use them in the scanners.
So, anyways, things happened. Have some FaceTime with your friend. Angry Fox did not like the idea that a bunch of elves came into his home and trashed the place. So he used weapons that he knew well. Most of the other foxes used katanas. Angry Fox used a pair of machetes. You see where I'm going with this? His machetes were short than others.
Grab some arms and skulls. Use them on the scanners. You're pretty good at dismembling Zeds by now.
But he managed. He got control of his own fleet. Once he had control of his own fleet, he vowed that he would invade the elfin homeland to get revenge for his murdered father and his mother and his entire village. And he did. He took 500 ships and over 20,000 soldiers, and he invaded China, or, well, the east coast of it. Now, Angry Fox lived on an island, so he had the tactical advantage. He was pretty close to the mainland. So, upon murdering everyone on the beaches, the battles would never stop. The blood would never stop spilling, and he just kept killing and killing. It never ended.
I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z arm, put it on the hand scanner. Grab the Z head, hold it in front of the cerebral.
Angry Fox just kept going, because he knew he wasn't going to quit until he got his revenge. He wanted to genocide the elves for what they did to his homeland. So, he earned the title Angry Fox by winning many, many battles and killing many men. He was a violent man, and he was also very large for a fox. But turns out he was not your ordinary one. He had more than one tail. His eyes glowed red like fire. He was a demon. The embodiment of rage and insanity. He was very good at what he did. Entire armies fell to him. Shut up, lady. He knew he would get revenge eventually, even if it took an entire century. He took his army and advanced further west, because he knew that's where the elves were. They went to the deserts. Once they were in the deserts, more slaughter would become of them. once they were in the desert, that's when the war started to change. Angry Fox was losing battles. How could he fight an enemy that lived in the sands? How could he fight an enemy that he couldn't see? In his time, he discovered horrible things in the desert. He discovered slaves, his own kind, being locked away in cages like animals. Well, I mean, they are animals. I mean, they're fox demons. Angry Fox didn't like that. He commanded his troops to attack. They would massacre the slave owners, and they would set their people free. But some of them didn't want to be free. This confused him. Why would they want to live like this? Turns out their lives before were also miserable. They were poor. They had nowhere to go. That could have explained why. He kept doing what he did best, commanding his forces and taking on armies of enemies. It wasn't before long until he was killed in battle. An arrow to the head ended his life, followed by a bomb. One of the opponents shot him in the head with an arrow, disorienting him. After being shot, the bomb did the rest. Be gone, demon. Yep, things are just not pretty. Yep.
I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z arm, put it on the hand scanner. Grab the Z head.
So, upon death, he found himself in the underworld where he met the god Anubis. Anubis was god of the underworld. Turns out Angry Fox had pushed his way all the way into ancient Egypt. Or, well, dying Egypt. Egypt was on its last legs at the time. Most of the tombs were abandoned. Most of the civilizations were lost to time. But this didn't faze him. Tis the way the things worked.
This whole thing could crash and kill you any minute, and you're worried about some digital blowers. Put the hand on the hand scanner and the head on the cerebral scanner.
Things were just, escalating from there on out. So, once he was, anyways, back to the part where he was in hell, or should I say the underworld, because it's not really hell, it's the underworld. Hell in Egypt was pretty different than what he was taught. Instead of it being a fiery inferno, it was just cold and dark, and the water was black as ink. So he wandered around for a bit. Found Anubis there. Anubis said, "If you want to get out, you have to defeat me." Of course, Anubis didn't play fair. Angry Fox just simply didn't give a shit, and he challenged him to the duel anyway. He won. He choked him out with the great serpent. Anubis called in a serpent to kill Angry Fox. Well, he should have known that a giant snake couldn't stop him. He wrapped the snake around Anubis, and he choked him out until he gave him his soul back. Ain't that the most heavy metal thing you ever heard in your life? So then, he returned back to the realm of the living. His body was completely restored, and he had a new power, the ability to not die. If his body was ever to be destroyed, he would simply find a new one or just wander around in spirit form until that body could be put back together again. Did I mention it also came with a sick healing factor?
Grab some arms and skulls. Use them on the scanners.
Yeah, so things were pretty awkward for him. He was a total badass, just letting you know. Or is this a character that I just came up with in my sick head? So, anyways, he got his revenge. He found the bandits that killed him. Killed them in their slip. He freed his remaining troops. They were tied up. They were about to be auctioned off. Turns out foxes were pretty rare. But he didn't care. Even amongst all the slaughter, he still didn't feel happiness. Seems like nothing can make him happy. No matter how much he did. It was just a never-ending playground.
I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do.
I mean, how else could he be happy? His entire world was a wreck.
We really don't have time for squeamishness.
Angry Fox just kept doing what he did. Doing what he knows best. War. And, well, more war. Eventually, he found himself in a realm of snow after pushing further west. He had reached the realm of Skyrim. Upon in Skyrim, the sky was different. There was no sun, just gray skies and snow as far as the eye could see. He was confused, as usual. At this point, he was the only one left. All of his men were killed. Yep, ain't that a tragic story? So, Angry Fox kept going. Regardless. But even despite all that, eventually he would be captured. I mean, hell, months of roaming around the sand with no food and water. I mean, eventually things are gonna get bad.
In front of the cerebral scanner above. Do it now. Time waits for no
But
man.
he didn't care. Despite all that was going on, despite all the suffering, despite all the death, he kept going. Because all he could do was wonder. Let me take a seat in this chair here. It's a nice spot to sit. Sit back here. He just kept wondering to himself, why did I do this? Why did I choose this path? So, things kept going downhill for him. Eventually he was captured at the border. Thalmor Order. That's the people that destroyed his home. A bunch of elves. Their technology was more advanced than anything he had ever seen. They had magic of something a story looked like. All he could do was just wonder, where did all that come from? I mean, Alright, let me get up here. So, you can probably guess what happened next. I mean, he was captured. And people in Skyrim, a place controlled by elves, punishment was usually death. But how could you kill something that's technically already dead? Oh, he got mad after that. First person that went to the chopping block, he couldn't believe what he saw. It was cruel and unusual punishment. Yep, it was not a pretty sight. Angry Fox, he grabbed the executioner's axe and slammed it right into his head. At this point, a dragon showed up. A fucking dragon. He had never seen a dragon before, he only heard about him in stories. This is no ordinary dragon. It was the king of dragons, Alduin. You see where I'm going with this? Double king, double king, double single star. You ever played Skyrim? Well, then you know the story then. Yep. He would do a whole bunch of tasks, from vampire killing, to demon killing, to dragon killing. He'd do all sorts of stuff. He was a mercenary for hire, a lone wolf. Or should I say lone fox? Yep, it was just a never-ending shit show for him.
And you're worried about some digital blood? Put the hand on the hand scanner and the head on the cerebral scanner.
So, what happened next? Well, I'm pretty sure you can guess. It was a damn slaughter fest. Eventually, he did travel to the realms.
Move it, Lieutenant. I don't really want to die today. We'll cut the Z out of the boxes and the head across the room.
More ammo.
Put the Z hand on the hand scanner and hold the skull in front of the cerebral scanner above it. Do it now, Lieutenant. Time waits for no man. And
So, anyways, I'm pretty sure you're getting the story. Eventually, he came across a witch. After all was done, the dragons were slayed, the vampire horde was put back to rest. He decided he would settle down as a farmer. He found a fairy, married her. Well, of course, they had a child. Or, well, they was going to have a child. It was never born because the wife was killed by elves. This pissed him off a lot. So, after a while, he decided he'd go on a vengeance quest. And boy, was it a vengeance quest. So, eventually he tracked the witch to a small town. But it turns out she was waiting for him. I mean, she knew he would show up. But Angry Fox came in unprepared. He took his guns. Guns at the time were muzzle loaders. Fast, really slow on the reload. I mean, come on, man, you're gonna go into battle with a musket? What's wrong with you? Stupid decision. He got sealed away in a tomb.
Really? Just cut a head and an arm off his head.
For 1,000 years or more. Or at least I think it was.
Head on the cerebral scanner above the hand scanner.
Many years later, he was discovered by Germans in World War I. They decided they would use him as a weapon. And for a while, he did that. It sucked. I mean, when they first woke him up, he killed a lot of motherfuckers. After the war was over, he was captured and then frozen, only to be rediscovered again in World War II, underneath Berlin. Well, actually, it was France. They discovered him underneath France, sealed away in a frozen container. It was like a test tube, like one of these tubes here. Like one of those tubes, they had him frozen. Unplugging him was the biggest mistake they ever made. Because once they unfroze him, they couldn't refreeze him. And he wouldn't go quietly. But once again, he would fight in the German army. He fought along their side, as long as they stayed loyal to him and didn't screw him over. That was a mistake. Never trust a German. Adolf himself said he would be a decent weapon. Of course, the old man killed himself before Angry Fox could do anything about it. Russia was closing in, and he had to get out, because they'd kill him too. And that's where we leave Wolf. Mercenary for hire, just wandering the earth for all eternity. He even went to space for a little bit. And killing. And more killing. Technically, the killing never really stopped. And that's how he held the title for so long. Yep. Now you know the story of the Angry Fox. Just a long, long story of tragic losses.
Get some Z cards. Use them in the scanners.
Yep, he was really good at what he did. Killing and more killing. Alright. Enough pity partying about the story, let's keep moving. Got the arm. Out of my way. Coming through. Come on, Mom. Come on, move it.
Really? Just cut ahead.
Come on,
and an
bitch.
arm off the Z, grab them both, and use them on the scanners. Hand on the hand scanner.
Oh, we need a head.
Head on the cerebral scanner above the hand scanner.
Well, let's not get ahead of
The
ourselves.
knife and the axe should work for dismembering Zeds. Bite them for life.
Thank you. Perfecto. Come on, bitch. Alrighty. Enough with the pity parties. That's one. Whoops. I forgot I kind of needed that head. Excuse me, sir. I just need a head, please. Damn it, come on. I just need a head, see. Ah, here's an axe. Alrighty. This'll do nicely. Here, make out with your friend. Kiss. Alright, you suck at kissing. Yeah, he totally sucks. Yep, I've pretty much gone insane. Actually, I'm gonna put an arm here. Where's that head at? There. This head might come in handy. There's another scanning door up ahead. Yep, things just never changed. Yep, things just never change. High five.
Lieutenant, you really
What?
need to hurry. I think something is going on out here. I don't think I'm alone. I keep hearing someone or something moving around out here. Something big.
Great. Just what I want to hear. Excuse me. Need one of these. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't really put it on, but I'll take that. Alright, now I need is a head. Where did I put that bloody grenade? I think I put it there. Anyways. I just don't think things are gonna change with me. I mean, can I be helped? Probably not. I mean, the Angry Fox is a demon. The embodiment of wrath itself. Just leave me in peace. I have no reason. Some things just never change. Thousands and thousands of years of slaughter and still not happy. What was that?
Get ready, boss. This is the big show.
The whole reason you're here, and I'm a giant head. You've got to get the ZDNA stored in the master control computers way up at the top of the containment room. Which means you're going to have to kill
Whatever's in that room. I guess that explains the tentacles. You can't shoot something that big into the great beyond with pistols and shotguns.
Got it. Yeah.
And I've got nothing.
You got
We'll
nothing.
figure it out as we go, I guess. Hopefully, Colin left us some clues.
Uh-huh.
Lieutenant! He's here!
Enough! I'm done playing with you. I am your master now, the Supreme Being. You will deliver the vile mission data to me. My patience is limited, Lieutenant. But Emma's suffering is not.
That does not sound good. This is a really nice shotgun. I just can't get over that. Aim it. My hand's floating away. Oh, I can push it now. Alright, let's kill everything.
That data. You were after it as well. The virus was leading you here the whole time.
It sucks that no one's watching.
For a collection of evolutionary dead ends.
I'm pretty sure later on some will. This is just more of a depressing episode, you know? This is just a depressing episode. Because I want to do the good ending, but yet I'm just not happy. Groovy. I'm a fucking badass. I missed one.
Mr. Foster, that's who you've been talking to, isn't it? Is it
Yes.
you two? In
Mr.
your head.
Foster.
It all makes sense now. No matter. Both you and he mean nothing to me. Nor does a soft little meat sack you call
Oops, got a gun jam here. Gotta reload it.
You will
There we go.
bring the data to me.
I was like, what's wrong with my gun? Oh, it's got no ammo in it. What is it, Wally? Yeah. We're not gonna save Emma this time because we know that she's working with the demon. Alrighty.
The virus has
That
infected
is the
vital
scariest
matrix.
fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Such a terrible blasphemy against a beautiful creation.
Beautiful. That thing looks like my ex-girlfriend's vagina with tentacles coming out of it. Yeah, I'm well aware of it. Off of its head. It's many heads, actually. Oops. Get back on my back. I wish I had swords or something.
System. Excellent.
I know there's swords in the game, but I just never found them.
Decided to show up. So dramatic. It's a shame about Emma. I'm sure she has a few skull fractures from the sound of it. I mean,
She works for Halsey. But nobody likes having their head squashed by a self-absorbed, overly dramatic freak. She has a chain gun for an arm? Well, what is this? An 80s movie?
Bro.
Anyway,
Chill for
you
shit.
need to use the 2 hack tools to lower the elevator. Get to it, mate.
Hey. Bro. Chill for shit.
Good work. The elevator's... Sorry to interrupt your party, Patty. Usually I make you at bulletproof gifting parties, so we don't get many opportunities to talk. How you been? How are the kids? Hurry! Get on the elevator. It only gets worse from here.
I need more nades. Where did I throw my shotgun? It's around here somewhere. We're doing this again, folks. It's going down, bro. Conveniently placed assault rifle. Thank you. Conveniently placed headshots.
Humanity, his grandmother. But really, what did you expect from Mr. I replaced my arm with a chain gun?
Oh, that doesn't do anything, obviously.
Get up to the next level. Looks like the elevator's a no-go, so be creative?
Yeah. Please, bro.
My patience with you has ended, and I will pay for your failure.
Damn, bro. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oops. Actually drew my pistol. Bruh. Chill with your shit.
Level, turn on a flamethrower. That sounds like a winner. Complete the hack tools, and then it gets to play everyone's favorite game. Oh no, I'm on fire.
Stuck. There we go. Get burned. That hurts. Get burned. Fucking vagina monster. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you a vagina monster. Big pussy with tentacles.
Gotta be kidding. Okay, good job, mate.
Yeah,
But
never
it's
jacking
not
off
dead.
tentacle porn again after this mission.
Get up to the top floor. Colin said he
I'd
left
much
us
like to
present
see a
up
girl
there
get
for
fucked
just
by a
such an
squid
emergency.
monster. Alrighty. Ending this shit. Oh, fuck, where'd the axe go? Ain't that something? I lost my axe and my shotty. Oh, wait. Something? Yeah, I got it. 6, 2, yep. Speed booster. Yeah, speed booster. That actually helped a little bit. Can't teleport. Fuck. Gimme. 6. Yep, that's the one. Gimme. Gimme. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're doing this right now, folks. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, gotta grab the other one and we should be done. That's what we did. That's what we took. Derpy derps. There's the one. Probably did damage too. Down the way, coming through. Fuck. There, that's the last one, right?
Great! Good work, mate. Now, what do we do with it? It kind of looks like a kill.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a suppository.
Don't need to tease me about it. Okay, yeah, that works.
Look, it's a simulation. It's not real. There isn't gravity, just a program that acts like gravity. Programs are just numbers and syntax. I'm seeing more code in that bridge than invisible. And you need to get its mouth.
Big on thought.
Can you try and look extra tasty? Maybe shake your meaty bits at it.
I'm starting to think you didn't know I just killed the monster. I'll take that. And I'll take that
It
too.
is a tragedy that even the simulation of such a beautiful creature must be killed. Go to the control room. We will end this there.
Was it Wally? Alright, lead the way. Was it boy?
Good work, mate. Node is putting together the data you've collected throughout this whole freaking ordeal. Hard part's done. You've just got to get over the goal line and we're through. You'll spit out a hard drive with the data any second.
You may not want to listen to me, Lieutenant, but Foster is as much your enemy as I am. If you don't believe me, listen to Emma.
Looks like the simulation's crashing.
Listen, the thing about
Ooh,
Foster...
felt the ground shake.
He's not what he says he is, Lieutenant. Foster set this whole thing up so he can sell the Z data.
I ain't falling for your trick again. I did your video in the previous video, and you lied to me.
He's not your friend. Plus, crashing the server will kill everyone relying on it for life support. Hundreds will die if you give the data to Foster. Put the data in your reader on the right, and then press the button.
Got it. Put the grenade in the reader on the right.
Keep the data in Halsey's hands, not out there in the world, making everything worse.
What are you... Look, some people will die if we crash this server. True.
Ooh.
But this
I was like, got it. Put the grenade in the reader on the right.
If not millions of lives by turning the tide against the Zeds. Yeah, it's a tough break and a terrible decision to make. But you need to put that drive in the reader on the left and push the button if you want to save the world from being Zedified.
Look at the monitors. These people are the ones
Oh,
who
those poor people that don't exist. Yeah, I'm not falling for your trick again.
Good job.
Oh no, those
waking you up
poor
directly.
people.
See you in a few.
You're cool, man. I like you. That was the bad ending. This is the good ending. We're doing the good ending this time.
After all I did to help you, and you betray me, you imbecile. Who do you think my boss is? Did my screaming
Satan?
sound convincing?
Yeah, your boss is a dick.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Oh, you're
That was
so
a bad move. I gotta
awesome,
get some help.
Lieutenant. The Patriarch said he could bring my family back. That we could be together again. Now you've ruined everything, you stupid bastard.
You're the stupid bitch.
Be my family. But you'll get what's due. You'll stride to a circling table in a Halsey base. How do you think this is going to end for
you? Oh god. Oh god. Pain. Oh, thank God you're here. Get me out of this thing. I'm chained up. I've been tortured.
Hey, I'm not really one for
Foster.
plans. Hope you're ready to run and gun as we're going to have to fight our way out.
Yeah.
You did a real good job. That data is going to save the world. When we get out of here, those beers are on me.
Alright, let's go. That was the good ending. Those beers are on me, he said. I'm gonna get some beer. We're gonna run and gun out of here, baby. Woo. Alright. That was Killing Floor Incursion. You've seen both endings. You've seen the good and you've seen the bad. If you want me to continue this series, the Killing Floor series, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Or no, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and stay angry. Ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay angry. Alright, we can end the video here now.